Today I'm going to draw and label an osteon. Okay, we're going to start by just drawing the cell itself. And on the very outside of the cell here in the exterior, we have many osteoblasts. Now, all of these osteoblasts will continue around the entire exterior of the osteon itself. And these osteoblasts are purely just bone cells that make up our bones. As I said, they continue all the way around the outside of the cell. As we move inside of the osteon, one layer in, we have these osteoblasts that are embedded into the matrix that become osteocytes. And they separate, as you can see, from each other. These will also continue periodically throughout this here, but not completely connected as the osteoblasts are. The osteocytes, like I said, are purely just these bone cells that are osteoclasts that move closer into the middle of the cell, and they become osteocytes when embedded into that matrix here. As we move deeper and deeper in, we will hit our center circle, which is going to be our central canal. Our central canal is going to be what connects the bone cells to the canal, which I will go over next, and allows the bone its oxygen and its nutrients here. As I go down here, since I mentioned the canal, I will go over that. The canal is going to be these little strips that kind of come off here. Canaliculi. Sorry about that. This allows blood flow throughout the osteon itself, and it contains the matrix of these live osteocytes here. If we move up a little bit into this line that connects the canal and the central canal, this here is going to be our lacunae. The lacunae, it houses the bone-producing cells, and it causes the communication from the center canal to go all the way down to the canal. So that would be why it would go from the center canal through the entire osteon out to these strips called the canal. And last but not least, up in this corner here, we've got this octopus-looking thing on the osteon. That's how it helps me remember. And this is going to be our osteoclast. Now, our osteoclast here is in charge purely of the bone development and regeneration of itself. Once again, I can go through the entire osteon. We can start here with our osteoblasts that continue all the way around the outside of the cell here, and are in charge of, are just purely those bone cells that make up our bones. Once they move closer into the central canal, they become osteocytes, and they separate once they're embedded into that cell matrix there. This osteoclast, as I said, is for development and regeneration of the bone and the bone cells themselves. The lacunae here allows communication from the center canal out to the canal, which allows blood flow and contains the matrix of these live osteocytes here.